Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. What is the definition of the word elaborate? Is it part of your word collection? Can you form a sentence using the word elaborate? Can you provide me with two words that have the same meaning as elaborate? Join me now as I explore some tips that would help you add elaborate to your everyday speech and writing, provide you with synonyms, sentence examples using elaborate, and most importantly, the simplest definition you need. Let's go straight away to the video. Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, September 11th, our word of the day is elaborate. E-L-A-B-O-R-A-T-E. Elaborate. Elaborate is a 9-letter word and an adjective. Remember, adjectives describe the qualities or states of being of nouns: enormous, dog-like, silly, yellow, fun, fast. They can also tell the quantity of nouns: many, few, millions, 11. Elaborate means containing a lot of careful detail or many detailed parts, and planned or carried out with great care. In other words, involving many carefully arranged parts or details, detailed and complicated in design and planning. Use the adjective elaborate when you want to describe how something is very detailed or especially complicated, like a devilish prank planned out weeks in advance. The adjective elaborate is used to describe when something is planned with a lot of attention to detail or when something is intricate or detailed itself. The word comes from the Latin elabora, which means to produce by labor, but it has come to mean a lot of labor, especially work that is very complicated and precise. To imagine this word, think of a painting with lots of flourishes or a story with many subplots and characters that all fit together in extensive ways. Elaborate is a word that is often used to describe something detailed, complex, or intricate. It can be used in a variety of contexts, from describing a work of art to explaining a scientific concept. If you are looking to use the word elaborate in a sentence, there are a few tips that can help you to do so effectively. First and foremost, it is important to understand the meaning of the word elaborate. This will help you to use it in a way that is both accurate and appropriate. Elaborate can be used as an adjective to describe something detailed or complex, as in the artist created an elaborate sculpture that took months to complete. It can also be used as a verb to describe the act of adding detail or complexity to something, as in the author spent years elaborating on the themes of his novel. When using the word elaborate in a sentence, it is important to consider the context in which it is being used. For example, if you are describing a work of art, you might use the word elaborate to describe the intricate details of the piece. If you are explaining a scientific concept, you might use the word elaborate to describe the complex theories and equations involved. Another tip for using the word elaborate in a sentence is to vary your sentence structure. This can help to keep your writing interesting and engaging, while also allowing you to use the word in different ways. For example, you might use the word at the beginning of a sentence to emphasize its importance, as in elaborate designs and intricate patterns were a hallmark of the ancient civilization. Alternatively, you might use the word in the middle of a sentence to add detail or complexity, as in the scientist spent years elaborating on his theory, conducting countless experiments and analyzing reams of data. Finally, it is important to use the word elaborate in a way that is appropriate for your audience and purpose. If you are speaking or writing for a technical audience, for example, you might use the word in a more precise and technical way. If you are speaking or writing for a general audience, on the other hand, you might use the word in a more accessible and understandable way. In conclusion, the word elaborate is a versatile and useful word that can be used in a variety of contexts. By understanding its meaning, considering the context in which it is being used, varying your sentence structure, and using it appropriately for your audience and purpose, you can effectively incorporate this word into your writing and communication. Similar words include complicated, detailed, intricate, complex, involved, tortuous, convoluted, tangled, painstaking, careful, inextricable. Examples of sentences using elaborate are: when the defendant gave an alibi that was too elaborate in its description, he made the police very suspicious. Only my mother could turn simple sardines into an elaborate seafood pasta dish. Since Jane wanted a simple wedding, she ignored the elaborate dresses at the bridal boutique and focused on the modest gowns. My neighbor's elaborate Christmas lights made my eyes hurt. He came out with such an elaborate excuse that I didn't quite believe him. He told the story in elaborate detail, making it easy to visualize the events. Make sure to save this new word, elaborate, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!